7th.
And a birdie putt for Ariya Jutanugarn to win the hole. This will be her third birdie of the day, leaving it in the jaws. The Jutanugarn sisters, though, will remain one up in Ariya for a birdie to win the hole.
She made a lot of lengthy putts yesterday, Tom.
And there's another one. So she's made back-to-back birdies, a couple of birdies earlier in the round, and Ariya Jutanugarn's playing.
This is Haejin Choi of Korea. Haejin playing with In-Ji Chun. Okay. Not a lot. And so birdie putts coming up later in that match. At the 10th, this is Ariya Jutanugarn to tie the hole against Haejin Choi and In-Ji Chun. This is the 14th, and a par putt for In-Ji Chun to tie the hole. Oh. And it is not looking good for the Korean team. 3 down with 4 to play.
So In-Ji Chun now.
All she has left is 200 yards. Let's see if she can find the center of the green with this club.
Oh, bad bounce.
From the right-hand rough, 190 yards to the hole. Just looking at the flat part of the green left of the flag. Seeing if she can get it somewhere close to the front. Going with an iron. Yeah, that was a good play, sacrificing some distance for accuracy.
Played together in the Curtis Cup. Now Ariya.
Boy, she stayed really nicely balanced despite the fact that ball was well below her feet coming out of the rough.
So they're safely.
Ball just a little below her feet. Hitting that really high but leaking right.
Okay, and it finds the green. So
this to win the hole.
Well, this has got to go in, otherwise they're going to be
Yep.
eliminated. This is huge right now. Maybe no. So Korea, the number 2 seed, are not going to make it to Sunday.
And as of now, they don't have a point.
And they don't even have a point on the board. They might not get a point on the board. I mean, they're 3 down, likely to be 3 down with 3 to play. That is
Shocking, Tom.
shocking.
It's match.
Women's golf is bigger than men's golf. People would rather watch women's golf in Korea than they would men's golf. And that's a good putt from In-Ji. So they will move on to the 16th. They'll be 3 down. So this will be big news back home. I mean, this
Spot in Sunday's semifinals, but this match still ongoing. 3 up with 3 to play. Here's Ariya Jutanugarn.
Yeah, pretty straightaway tee shot.
Yeah, that looked like it settled down into a pretty thick lock.
Our top tracer technology presented by Progressive Insurance.
With that hole location all the way back left, want to get it down there as far as you can to have the shortest shot in.
Now Haejin Choi.
And she sure does have some good power too. I love the way she hits her iron so high.
That's a huge advantage. Not as important this week. It's such an advantage to be able to hit your irons that high.
Tracer tells us that one's headed a little left for In-Ji. It's been a struggle.
Hey, you're seeing countries from around the world. I'd say the country that they're playing here today, Thailand. Think of the talent that they've produced over the last 10 years. A lot of that due to the fact that there is an LPGA event.
Brings out the best in her game. This is the 9-iron. 135 yards to that back left hole location.
Yeah, you make a wonderful point there, Kay. Ariya country.
Now Haejin Choi.
Also with the 9-iron. Launching that way up in the air, trying to drop it down on top, but boy, didn't.
Oh, she missed the slope.
She did. She Oh, she's almost out to the right to the fat part of the green.
It kind of looks like that's where she's aiming. I would think just right edge of this bunker, just barely right of it's a good target.
Yep, that was a smart play from there. Really well done. Takes a steady hand, a lot of trust. Just needs to clip this perfectly.
Not bad. It's not a shot that you practice very often. Most greenskeepers would not want.
35 feet away, hole high right, level, and then goes downhill to the hole. Looks like a pretty good pace.
Wow.
Swinging putt from left to right.
I feel like this is just match play inexperience. You tell her to pick that up, and because it doesn't matter. Talk about making big putts. It's just one that we've seen players struggle to quite get it to the hole.
That was a pretty good effort.
Wow.
But we're going to play more golf.
Okay.
Really strong.
That's a 6-iron on the way, leaking right.
Yeah, doesn't like it. It's going to find the wet sand. But if it's lying okay, you never know.
Philanthropic herself.
Yeah, she is, Kay. It's amazing the work that she does. You're very right.
Well, this is a good safe shot to towards the middle of the green. Didn't really sound super hill, but it really doesn't play any less than the total yardage because that wind is hurting from the left.
Quite going to sneak onto the green.
And they're all in good spirits because the Warriors won last night and hoping the Giants can beat the Brewers this weekend.
It looked like Arya got stuck there on the downswing. Wow.
Lucky. Back at the 17th hole in this final match. Thailand 2 up, trying to close it out. Jyothanakan could do that if she were to knock this one in. And she's come pretty close to doing it. Wow.
It'll be a tough call. Not much green to work with.
I would say she definitely needs to make this. It was a good effort.
Fringe.
Wow.
And find some magic for Korea.
I
As she
wouldn't
did
put
on
it
the
past
previous
her.
hour. Yeah. And it's not going to have the pace. Maybe not quite the right line there. Neither one. So it's going to be a 3, and that's it. They are going to concede the match. So it is in the books for day 2 here at the Hanwha Life Plus International Crown, and Thailand have been flawless over the first 2 days here, much like Sweden in the other pool.